Hi, the Salahis are hilarious in sort of storming into the White House ball. Now, if they were thinking, they would see that this thing will lead to some federal charges and perhaps some jail time and the whole tarnishing of their ambition. They want a reality like the Heenies, but you can't go about it in such an illegal way. Now, this again is showing that most of our celebrities are not people that are worthy of celebrityship or being celebrities. They are not all rounded because your heroes and your idols should be all rounded so that there are little opportunity for embarrassment and for you to lose confidence in them. They would be intelligent, they could understand questions, they have information, they could discuss things, and they could behave in a certain way because they're trained and they have class and so on. So if people were alert to this party also and to the president's ball, they would have discovered that they're holding people and hugging people, and they were behaving just like some ordinary folks. They didn't seem as if they had the high society and high class sort of values and persona and attitudes. So they were able to slip in, and then in the party their behavior again was inconsistent with the genre and the tenor of the party, and again they could have been spotted. I hope that again from this we're going to learn not only that we should be very vigilant as security people, Secret Service, but also we need to have people, I mean, reality shows and celebrities who are qualified. Why don't we go to schools and look for the brightest and the best people who will be good role models for our children and for us? We have the Heenies, we have Adam Lambert doing his private things in a public way, and then he's saying that he wasn't babysitting. Well, adults also found it offensive because you're expecting, an award, a public thing with class, and you weren't necessarily in a private mood like that. So again, he thinks that it's okay, but maybe he doesn't have the understanding. Maybe he doesn't have any class, maybe he doesn't have any culture, maybe he doesn't have an education. So many variables, but we need to have all-round people so that they're going to be great role models. And these Salahis, they with a dubious criminal record and legal history. Their foolish moves they've made financially in the past and so forth. I don't see why they chose this to be the height of their demise. They start to decline very rapidly because they've violated everybody. This is why it calls to be honest. Even if they had succeeded without anybody knowing, this wasn't something that they could have gone and celebrated. No, nobody else celebrated and put on Facebook. I didn't know that the lady from Good Morning America was there, or the lady from, I think is CBS. Many of these people, I don't know they were there, but they immediately started to publish their their dubious feet. So I hope that individuals will start thinking. It's just like the drug dealer. He has like 30 felonies for pushing 30 times. Don't even start one time. Just figure it out. Sit down and think about it. I go there at the corner, I start to push some drugs. Some people come by, they take pictures, they build up the evidence, run and grab your butt, throw you in jail, come back out, same thing over and over. You gotta think and say, oh, okay, you made a mistake once, chill out. So they're demonstrating that they're of the same level like these drug dealers. So I hope that they will learn from this, and nobody else will even try another feat like this, because trying outrageous things shouldn't be the pathway to stardom and free and sort of celebrityship. It should be a methodical, intelligent thing. Stay out of trouble, get a good education, get you a life, have something to offer, and we go from there. Why don't they open a business or open some charity to cater for a certain niche feeding, seeing about people's housing problems, seeing about how we could get economy revived. There's so many different avenues that they could have chosen, but they chose this one, which is going to get them eventually, because I expect that they're going to be jailed. But finally, although they were past the metal detectors, they could have had some chemicals, something that could have sprayed and locked up somebody's lungs or whatever. So everybody needs to be careful. God said, except he watched the city, the watchmen wake in vain. So watchmen, what you do is you hook up with God, so that he will help you to discern the genuine from the fake,